my time, no. I'm young and dumb and hopeless, right? But I'm bound to turn out alright, yeah. The city's really not my vibe now, so I'm moving out my parents' house, yeah. To go and live another life where my dreams don't lay down and die. I'll hang out with the folks on screen. I'll be chilling in a pot of gold. You should bet your money on me, 'cause I'm never ever coming home. I'll fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
You can call 1,000 times, but I'm not picking up tonight, 'cause I'm a bit too busy serving all the smiles, having me a real good time with a drink full of bubbles. It's the back for my health. Holy shit, I just stumbled. Still I'm feeling myself.
Fly with the stars, so I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Fly with the stars, so I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'm glad to be alive, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time, no. I'm young and dumb and hopeless, right? But I'm bound to turn out alright, yeah. The city's really not my vibe now, so I'm moving out my parents' house, yeah. To go and live another life where my dreams don't lay down and die. I'll hang out with the folks on screen. I'll be chilling in a pot of gold. You should bet your money on me, 'cause I'm never ever coming home. I'll fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
You can call 1,000 times, but I'm not picking up tonight, 'cause I'm a bit too busy serving all the smiles, having me a real good time with a drink full of bubbles. It's the back for my health. Holy shit, I just stumbled. Still I'm feeling myself.
Fly with the stars, so I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. I'm glad to be alive, cause I don't wanna waste my time, no. I'm young and dumb and hopeless, right? But I'm bound to turn out alright, yeah. The city's really not my vibe now, so I'm moving out my parents' house, yeah. To go and live another life where my dreams don't lay down and die. I'll hang out with the folks on screen. I'll be chilling in a pot of gold. You should bet your money on me, cause I'm never ever coming home. I'll fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom.
You can call 1,000 times, but I'm not picking up tonight, cause I'm a bit too busy serving on smiles, having me a real good time, with a drink full of bubbles. It slipped out from my health. Holy shit, I just stumbled. Still I'm feeling myself.
Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. I'm glad to be alive, cause I don't wanna waste my time, no. I'm young and dumb and hopeless, right? But I'm bound to turn out alright, yeah. The city's really not my vibe now, so I'm moving out my parents' house, yeah. To go and live another life where my dreams don't lay down and die. I'll hang out with the folks on screen. I'll be chilling in a pot of gold. You should bet your money on me, cause I'm never ever coming home. I'll fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom.
You can call 1,000 times, but I'm not picking up tonight, cause I'm a bit too busy serving on smiles, having me a real good time.
Okay, we'll be starting. This time I'm hoping that my camera will be working when I switch. Oh, it is working. Yeah, let's go. What's up, everyone? Finally. This is why I went out, because I had to like buy a new camera. Had to buy a webcam. So, hi everyone. Welcome to our Wednesday stream. I want to say hi to every single one of you who is on the chat right now. Hi to Robbie. Welcome back. To Bleach, you're finally here. Like, you're not late. A round of applause. And I want to say hi to Cornell. Welcome. Good to see that you're using my my emoji. That's really cool. And you know what's really amazing with if you join the membership is that your badge changes every month. I think that's really cool. I like that. And I have a lot of plans for that too. I'm gonna be changing a lot of things. And for the emojis, I'm gonna be adding more, but I think I can't. I can add more emojis if I get more people to join. But let me just move on. I want to say hi to Sardor Code, welcome. And to the rest of you on Twitch. If there's someone on Twitch, hi. And yeah. So, what are we gonna do today? What we're going to do today is a very, very special day. Today's a special day because Shopify finally released the Shopify Edition Winter 2024. So there's a lot of good stuff that was released. Updated Shopify CLI, updated Hydrogen. There's new blocks, the nested blocks. I don't know if you guys seen that. And I am looking forward to make a content for that. Make a video specifically for the nested blocks. And also, I'll be making a video about the app bridge, the new app bridge. It is really, really cool. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. That being said, hi. If you guys have anything, want to share something, what happened to you guys like last week or on weekends, Monday, Tuesday, whatever happened to you, feel free to share. I'd love to, hang out with you for a little bit before we start. But what we'll be doing today, we are going to continue, obviously, the Shopify theme project. So I remember last time we did the video component or the video section. So we'll be continuing that. Okay. And maybe later on, after we finish that, we'll continue another template. Unless someone requested something, or if you guys want to do something. Okay? Wow! Thank you so much, Cornell, for doing that. I don't know what happened, but Cornell gifted 5 WeeklyHow memberships to people. Wow. Shout out to Cornell for doing that. Thank you so much. Say thank you to Cornell. Edward, Burak, Code Change, Wenbang, and Nikhil Mamdekar. I guess Cornell gifted you a membership. That is really, really cool. Yeah, it's crazy. I am lucky to have as kind as you, Cornell. You're an amazing person for doing that. Okay, that was great. How do you claim that? I have no idea. Hopefully someone or, one of the 5 people who received the gift can accept that and take the gift. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's gonna be great. What else? Bros Rich, yeah. From Adnan. Hi, welcome back. Good to see you here again. And Best Motivation Speaker, welcome back. Please continue app development series with Node.js and React.js. For now, I can't really promise much because there's a lot of things going on, and since we just got the Shopify Edition Winter 2024, I will be focusing on that, the updates that happened. So yeah, they'll also cover the app development for sure, since we have that in the Shopify Edition Winter. Okay. So hopefully you guys be patient for that. I'll do my best to cover as much content as possible. I have a lot of things to say, but I can't say yet. Right now, I'm just really excited that the Shopify Edition Winter 2024 is out now, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for all of us Shopify developers. From Runo Itoje, hello, welcome to stream, welcome to WeeklyHow. This is your first time, don't hesitate to ask questions. You can also join our Discord server. It should be down in the description below. Hopefully the link there is working. Otherwise, just let me know. I'll post the link here in the chat. From Best Motivation, thanks bro. You're welcome. From Cornell, can I ask you for a favor? Yeah, sure, please. Don't hesitate. All Indian students love you. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. That is so sweet. But yeah, from Cornell, feel free to share something. If you have anything to say or a favor, let me know. Except money, I don't have that. You have that. Okay, let's do this. So while I'm waiting for messages, we can go back to our main stream window, main scene right here. There we go. So the chat is now working. Hold on, let me just fix that. YouTube chat. I believe I can go to youtube.com/weeklyhowlive. /weeklyhowlive, and I can just copy this, pop out, copy, close, properties, replace the URL. That should do something. It is not doing something. Okay, that's weird. I think last time what I did is something like this. And I just put it here. That's what I did last time. So we're just gonna do it like that. Hold on. So you guys can see your chat. This is gonna be a special one. Okay, that's perfect. There you go. I guess I'm just gonna disable this. Okay. Holy mother fudder of... Wow. Cornell's throwing donations. You are amazing. Welcome to WeeklyHow membership, everyone. Thank you so much, Cornell, for doing that. That is amazing. Did you get Bleach? Oh, you got something. You're already a member. Look at your badge. That is so sweet of you. I don't know what to say. That's amazing. Okay, I saw something. Maybe you could check out the website I'm working on. Feel free to give feedback. Please. I owe you this. Yeah, you got a badge on you. It's already, there's like beside your name, there's like new. You can see it on my screen as well. Right here. Is there any way I can zoom this? Oh no, that's no way. It's just gonna affect everything. Okay. No, actually I can. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Let's go. Guys, give Cornell the love that he deserved. This is just amazing. It's just a very early Christmas for everyone. I guess I have a lot of work to do. Thank you so much, Cornell, for that. It's great. Okay, so for that I remember something. Hold on. From Cornell, maybe you could check out the website. Feel free to send me send me a message on Discord for the URL. Or you can just post it here on chat as well. It's okay too. And what else do we have? Oh wow, today is such a great day. I am lucky, I am honored to be hosting this event. Once again, Shopify Edition of Winter 2024 is finally released. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but today is a special day, and the fact that Cornell is doing all of this makes it more special. And the fact that I have a new webcam, this is also special. So, do I have alcohol in here? No, we can't drink. Sorry. Anyway. Thank you so much to all the new sponsors. Mert, Wenba, Jair Revilla, Ritik Mondal. Thank you so much for becoming a sponsor. That is very nice. Oh yeah, I think the URL here on YouTube is not gonna work. Hold on. Yeah, feel free to just please just do it on Discord. You can check it out. Okay, I'll do that first before we proceed to Shopify theme development. I already have here my VS Code, I believe. Yeah, it's all here. Okay, I got it. Okay. I'm definitely adding you as a friend. You are an amazing person. Let's go. Oh, is this the last time we talked about this? Like clothing for working out, right? Did you build the Shopify theme? Or is this like you used a reference, like for example, the Dawn? Because this looked like a navigational bar from Dawn. Yeah. Right. So yeah, it's still looking like Dawn, but I don't know what you want me to Okay, let me just go through. Yeah. First is I noticed that this looks like Dawn. I don't know if you're trying to make it look different or if you wanted to change that. I don't know. But so far, okay. At least the drop-down menu is different. Maybe add like a transition for this. That'll make it more seamless or smooth to use. What about the most important is the mobile, to be fair. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. Oh. Okay. All right. That's I like that. What about the search? Okay. That's good too. Yeah, I think it's just customized navigational bar from Dawn, but I like the how you did it. It's really good. What is going on with stream elements? Hold on. Thank you, Bleach, for doing that. I think he's already on the role that I did last time. But yeah, for the new members, they're gonna have the same roles for sure. But yeah, thank you. Okay, let me just continue here. Regarding this, I think you should increase the size of the X icon right over here because it can't really be seen much. So increase the size of that. And so far it's really good. You have a slider here for the products. What component is this? Hold on. I think what I would do is maybe add something here, like an icon that will tell someone or the visitors that there's something beside there. Though I'm pretty sure Dawn doesn't do that as well. Oh, hold on, there's like a thing here. Okay, maybe perhaps increase the size of this because you don't really notice it a lot unless you did it intentionally. That's what I would do. Make it a bit bigger at least. Okay, there's also event listeners for this. That's good. Okay. Let me try different. Okay, it's responsive at least. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. The most problematic part I think is, which one is it again? I think it's Nest Hub. No, it's not this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Perhaps try to make another breakpoint. Like if it's beyond I don't know what if you're using a framework, for example. For CSS, are you using Tailwind CSS? Let me check. I don't think you are using any framework. No, I don't think you are. You're manually creating your own style, I believe. But yeah, if the size of the screen is beyond M, for example, you would see that here. Make like a 2-column card. 2 columns with like 2 rows. Or it doesn't have to be 2 rows as well. Maybe just 2 columns and they can slide. Because this is very, very big. And the text is also pretty small. So another thing is, let me just go inside of that. What is the font size? Oh, you're using calculation, right? 1.3 RAM. Is that the right one? Perhaps increase this. What is the value of this? 1? Okay. Because in this screen, it's alright. But like, the more you go higher, it becomes smaller. So it shouldn't be like that, at least. It should grow as well. Yeah. So if the width of the screen is beyond M, or right, M, the width or the size of the font should be higher as well. Because you barely can see it. This one too. The controls. Unless you did it intentionally that way. I just noticed it's very inconsistent. I would rather make the title of the product in bold. Right? Make it bold. Hold on. Let me just go through the chat once again. I think I missed a lot. Give me some feedback. I gave a new role on Discord, or some changes I should do. I'm not done yet. Members. Should I do something or change something? Okay, I already talked about that. Maybe I should add an icon. Which part? for the navigation. I don't think it's necessary for the navigation. It's understandable. There's like arrows if there is nested navigation. Everyone who's on Discord, you can tell me if you're a member. I will give you a role. Yeah, actually, there's no way we can tell who is a member or is not. So yeah, it's a good idea if they can contact you, Bleach. Thank you so much. From Arjun, hey, welcome. Yeah, you all are a member now. That is amazing. From Krishna, looking good. Everyone's using the emojis. What are we making? Shopify. Right now, I'm just looking at Cornell's work. It's pretty impressive. I liked it. But yeah, there's things that needs work for sure. I should hire you. Sure. I mean, I'm free these days. I'm just looking for a job. But yeah, I can work on this if you want. Just for a little bit of time because yeah. I'm also looking for a permanent work. That being said, that's how Don does font size. There's a scale value in the theme settings. Oh yeah, actually, now that you said that, maybe check the theme editor. Because they also made these variables here, so look at that. Sent you the CSS code for the price font size. You can just ping me on Discord. Okay, so media only screen. The maximum width. X large. Okay. But it's only using the selector price item last. So a span with a class price item. Price item sale. I don't think this is the right selector. Yeah, we can discuss this later for sure. But yeah, I don't think this is the right selector. I'll look at that later, if you don't mind. Okay. All right. So how long did I spend on that? All right. 30 minutes. Good stuff. We're starting good. But anyway, thank you so much, Cornell, for doing the things that you did today. It's really, really cool. And I admire you for doing that. And thank you for sharing your work. I really liked it. Yeah. All right. So what we'll be doing today, let's just take a look at what we have for the Shopify Edition Winter 2024. So guys, today is that day. Okay? We got everything in here, good stuff. We have the new nested blocks. We have the updated Shopify CLI. We have the new app bridge. We have new stuff in Hydrogen as well. So let's take a look at them just one by one. But obviously we're not gonna do any test here because I believe they haven't fully released it. Like it's still on beta from what I can remember. But we'll see. First one, powering more complex products and attributes. So they have improved how all products, even the most complex, are listed and discovered on Shopify with the largest update to our product models. I believe they also released an update for the APIs here. So API supporting up to 2,000 variants per product now. That is huge. And combined listing. This is all under product merchandising, by the way. So yeah, let's take a look at our development store. But I believe I won't have it in my live coding session development store. I think we have to create a new one. Though I'm not sure. Okay, what happened? Okay, so let's take a look here. Oh, I noticed there's a new shop here. I don't know if that's there before. For example, let's take a look at this one. Okay, just disclaimer, I can't remember things. I don't know which one is new and which one isn't. So if someone can remind me, that would be appreciated. But anyway, I noticed that there's new category here. I'm not sure if that's here before. Though I don't remember. I remember there's collection. Obviously there's collection. There's type. There's tags. But product category, I'm not sure. I think this is new. What do we have here? That's meta fields. Okay. Continue selling when out of stock. No, that's before. Hold on. That's automation, publishing, markets, insights. I don't see much unless I need to create a new development store. Let me just try create a new one. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just go back here. Create a new store. Create. And create a store to test and build. And we have here the developer preview. Let's just select first a name. We'll call it WeeklyHow Winter Edition. I'll be using this later on anyway. And here in developer preview, let's select something. Right. So here's the theme blocks. We'll be taking a look at that. So discounts allocator function, checkout and customer account extensibility, global nav. It's still on developer preview. That's weird. Store credit primitive API. Let's take a look at theme blocks. What happened here? Right, so now inside of the theme, there's like a new directory. And it's the blocks. Right. Okay, so there is a new directory inside of a theme folder. That is cool. Okay. So to create the theme block, add a liquid file inside of the blocks folder, and we just need to create the same schema. Same schema, but this time we'll be using the object block. Okay. Now, since this is a block, you can use this inside of, like, for example, in the product template, since you can add blocks like, let me just go here. The Shrek project node. Let me just use the Dawn. Here in the customize. For example, let's take a look at our products page. Here, right, we do have a bunch of like blocks. Since there is the theme blocks, now that we have that, I believe we can now use blocks here. If we create a new block inside of the blocks folder. That is cool. So now you can create custom blocks. If you're a Shopify theme developer, and if you want to release a new Shopify theme, you can create custom blocks, and that'll make your Shopify theme more, attractive. From the chat, are you good at coding? Please answer in the chat. I'd like to make a work suggestion. The first question, I don't know about that. The second question, sure, feel free to share something in the chat. I'll do my very best. Am I good at coding? That's questionable. Come on. You are. I'm doing what I know, that's for sure. But yeah, It's debatable if I'm good or not. I just got hate. I have haters too, you know. I'm just joking. Anyway, that's the theme blocks. Pretty exciting. I'm so looking forward to work on this, honestly. And maybe we can do that here live once it's finally released. But it's still on beta, so it's not yet fully released. Okay. I think the same thing goes to other things. Most of them are still on beta. So a smarter search that better understands a customer's intent. So now they're using the new way to search products. Let's try that. Oh, it's an app basically. Okay, so it's an app. Is there any way I can read about that? Semantic search lets your customers search for products in a way that is more intuitive to them. Semantic search, one of the Shopify's AI-powered solution or storefront search features, goes beyond keyword matching and better understanding your customer's intent, returning more relevant search results. The feature is currently available in storefront search for Shopify Plus merchants. Ah, okay. Right, so most of the new things as well, you will need to be using Merchant Plus or Shopify Plus, sorry. But yeah, I'd like to try. Maybe we can try that. Let's use, I don't know if you guys heard that. I don't know which one I should use. Frick it. You don't have this installed. Okay. Let's install that. Let's see what happens. So yeah, it is indeed an app. So if you want to use that, you will need to install that. And I'm not sure if we have products here. I don't have any products here. Well, but we'll see what we have here. Or okay. Edit your existing filters. Promote your products. Assign specific search terms to your products to promote them higher in search results. I also heard that now you can finally promote your Shopify apps. It's like ads. The Shopify App Store, store.shopify, I'm not sure if I'm doing it right, apps.shopify.com. So now you can already do this. I'm not sure if this is the one, but you can now promote your Shopify apps. You can't do it in Shopify theme store though. So if you're a Shopify theme developer, unfortunately, we still don't have that. Themes.shopify.com. There's no such thing as promoted Shopify themes. So it's just for Shopify app stores. So if you have a Shopify app that you published, you can now promote it. And it will be somewhere here. I'm not sure if this is the right one. It's sponsor apps, so maybe it is. Shopify has not even given us all the features they promised in the last edition, summer 23. I remember there are features that I think they mentioned, but they were not able to release it. But yeah, new things came, and at least something came. Well, I'm actually really excited just for theme blocks. That's what I was just really looking forward to use, because there's so many things that you can do with that. Well, let me just take a look at this one. Let's create that development store with a developer preview using nested blocks or theme blocks. I don't know why I'm calling it nested blocks, because I remember someone said nested blocks. Okay, that'll take some time. All right. So now we have that. I believe we can just go straight to online store. Oh, it's a vintage theme now. It's so sad. Like the first time I became a Shopify developer, debut is an amazing Shopify theme. Like I customized it so many times. And then Dawn came. Online Store 2.0 came. Everything changed. And now debut just became past that you forget, which is kind of sad. But anyway, let's go here into customize and see what we have. So we have add blocks here. Okay, it's just that, but let's take a look at the edit code. Do we have, look what we have here. We have a new blocks directory. And now we can add a new block. And for example, let's call it, okay, what should we create? Alert.liquid. And we can just display a text. So we'll call it alert. And for the settings, we'll create a type of text. And for its default value, we'll give it a hello world, obviously. And for its ID, we'll give it an ID of alert. And for its label, let's give it a title or text. Okay, and we can use that inside of a div, for example, or we can just go to Google and literally search for CSS HTML alert box. Oh yeah, sorry. I always forget about that. I apologize. Let's make it 175. Is there any thing here that we can use? Maybe this one. Okay, this looks nice. Let's just copy all of this. It don't matter. And let's go here. Is it better? Can you see it better? I'm afraid not. I think that's better. Okay, thank you so much for mentioning that. And I'm just gonna add here a style tag. And let's just put it there. Okay, I think I missed a code. This one right here. Paste that there. Okay. And we can create here a div with a class of alert and info success notice. Let's use noticed. So alert notice, and let's close that div, and we will use the block dot settings dot alert. There it is. So instead, if you remember in sections, we are using section.settings, right? But now for theme blocks, basically the same thing, but block.settings, .alert. So let's try this. Obviously, I wouldn't really do it this way. As much as possible, you put your style sheet codes inside of your assets. It has its own style sheet file. So let's save that. Let's see what happens. That's done, and that's my WeeklyHow live coding. Okay, it's this one. Okay. Let's take a look at the image banner right here. If we add a block, it's still text. Okay. That's so how do we use it? Let's go back. Let's go and change the interesting. Let's take a look at the products. And here in the template, I don't think we can use the block. It doesn't really show up here. Did I miss something? Unless, where's the documentation? Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Hold on. Where'd the documentation go? Shopify dev, documentation, themes, architecture, blocks, overview. Blocks can represent a variety of content. Okay. Yeah. Section defined blocks are blocks that are defined within a specific section liquid file. They are created and configured directly in the section schema. But that's not what we're looking for. Section blocks. Okay. That's the block defined inside of the section. All right. So for each block in the section that blocks, yeah, that's not what we're looking for though. This is the one we're looking for. To create the theme block, add a liquid file in blocks. That's what we did. We did this. All good. Theme blocks have the same access to global objects. Okay, fine. But how can we use it? Oh, okay. So we also need to do this. We also need to use this tag, content for blocks. Interesting. After you have theme blocks defined in your theme, update the schema of the sections where you want to accept theme blocks. That's quiet. Okay, so you still need to customize templates then. I thought it's gonna be available after you create a theme block. That's what I was expecting. But the fact that we also need to do this, that's gonna make it a bit complicated to for new developers or for some people who doesn't really know how to work with Liquid. Okay, let's try. So we need two things. We need to use the content for blocks, and we need the blocks inside of the schema. Can we use other languages like C or Python for Shopify theme dev? No. Though maybe I'm wrong because I haven't done that. Maybe there's a way. Since at the end of the day, you just need to create those directories anyway. So perhaps you can like find a clever way to do it. So for example, in your Python code, you somehow generate like templates folder, the sections folder. I mean, if you're smart enough, you can find ways. But I don't think it's possible. It's just complicated. It's gonna be funny though. Exactly, why would you even try to do that? That's just inefficient. Anyway, let's try this. Content for blocks. For example, let's do it inside of... I'm thinking of which section should we use? Okay, main product. Let's use the main product.liquid as an example. And just above, I believe we can use the content for blocks. Content for blocks. Is that it? Is that the right tag? We can now close this. I don't need that. Oh, supposed to be just content for and then single quotes blocks. Content for single quotes blocks. Now that we're using this, I'm actually curious what's this tag is. What is this tag? Hold on. Let's open the liquid and let's take a look at this tag. Tags. Theme. There's nothing yet. There's nothing yet. Unless it's in the other category. That's not it. That's definitely not it. That is not it. That's comment echo liquid raw. Variables. Oh, there's no content for yet. So I believe, yeah, since this is just for beta, I don't think it is gonna be in the documentation. But that's weird. It's not here. At least like display it as a documentation or in a documentation. Next up is the blocks. Let's try this. Come on, let me copy it. And let's try it here. Let's look for... Oops. Do we have this schema here? Okay. How do we add that? Just at the end of it. Okay. So we have settings here. Just go all the way down and just add comma and just add it here. Unless we have blocks already. That's gonna be complicated. So let's copy this and search for blocks. We already have block here. Okay. So let's get rid of that and search for blocks. And there's the type app. So I believe we just need to copy this, paste underneath, and this time we'll use theme. Am I doing it right? So type at theme. Type at theme. Okay. So now we're getting this error. One must have required property name. Name section. That's what we had. Name. Do we have to add name here? That's weird. Whatever, we're trying. Okay, now there's an error. Invalid block at theme is not a valid attribute. Invalid block theme blocks and section local blocks cannot. Oh, okay. So if you're using type at theme, I believe you can't use all of this. You know what? I have an idea. Let's save this. I'm not gonna touch that. What I'm gonna do, I'll rename this to old or back up. I'll rename that. I'll copy this. I'll create a new file with the same file name, main-product. And okay, I guess we'll just paste it, but this time I'll get rid of the blocks. All of this. This is gonna cause a problem, but that's the whole point of this this part of the stream. We're just testing. Hold on. Okay. So all this, we'll get rid of those. And this time, we'll just add type at theme. Okay? Oh, still have an error. Maybe it's the type app? What? What are we doing wrong? Huh. Give the block a name? Where? There's no name here. It's not here. I'm just following this. So we did the block here. This the section. Section dot liquid. Do we need to follow this as well? I don't think so. You can render a markup. Okay, we did that. This tag can be used in section files and theme block files to render nested blocks without having to iterate through them manually. Sections can either define blocks locally or opt in to supporting theme blocks, but they can't support both. That's why we're getting that error. But I don't know why we're getting this. Must have property name. Fine. But that's what he did last time. Name. Yeah. And we got an error. See? I don't think it's working yet. I don't think it's working. Unless... Frick, let's just copy this. See, it's still an error. I don't think it's working. Oh! What? 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 No. Now it's working. It's saved. So let's go back to the theme. Okay. What the hell are these? Oh, hold on. Let me just refresh this. I guess it's bugging now. So we have the section. All good. If I add a block, there's no block. It's still buggy. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to wait for a bit. And it's still an error, it's still detecting as an error. This is hilarious. No, it's not yet detecting my my blocks. Here in the alert, it's supposed to detect this, but it's not yet. So yeah, I guess it's not yet reliable. Unless I'm really missing something. Let's read through. So we have an example here. Div class group, content for blocks. Blocks type app, type add theme, presets. Okay, maybe let's try this. Maybe we just missed something. Yeah. Maybe we just missed something. We're going to the conclusion very quick, and that's our mistake. We shouldn't be doing that. Let's go here. Let's try this. Still an error. Invalid preset group, invalid block text, undefined block type. Huh. Group. Whew. So the name of the setting is, or the section is group. Let's change it to section. Change it to section because it was section before. I think maybe because you are using a pre-built section that has local defined blocks, maybe. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, perhaps I'm doing it really wrong. It's not supposed to be like that. Let's save that like that. And we can now get rid of this. Let's go back here, reload that. It should bring back everything, I hope. Yeah, so we have all of this. Let's create a new section, okay? Let's do that. Create a new section. And we'll just call it group. Yeah. Let's do that. And in the settings, we'll create the... No, not the settings. In the blocks, create an object with a type app and another one with a type add theme. Still an error. But let's save that. It worked. It worked. Now let's use the content for. I don't know why this is funny. Content. It's not even in the... It's not even here yet. It should say content for and then block. I mean, I'm just very impatient. Give them some time. It's still on beta anyway. Content for block. And yeah, for now, let's just leave it like that. Oh, blocks, not block. Sorry about that. Okay, now it's save. And let's use this section. Inside the layout, let's do it in the theme.liquid. And let's just scroll down. To be honest, I don't really care. Let's put it at the end. Let's use the section group. Okay, let's go back to the theme editor, and that should be displayed at the end. I don't see that. I don't see. I don't see anything. Oh, it's here. At the end. But there's still no blocks available. Okay. But at least it's now working. But it's not displaying the blocks that we did. Let's change this to group. And maybe let's try to copy this. I don't know if that's gonna change something. But in the presets, we defined a block with a type text that we can use. I'm not sure if this type here is a type of a setting or an ID of a block. Invalid preset group, invalid block text, undefined block type. Oh, okay, so I was right then. So this is supposed to be the block that we did here. So what is the type of this? The ID is alert. Perhaps we need to change the type to alert. Invalid group, invalid block alert, undefined setting text. What do we have? Let's close this. ID alert. No, I'm not right then. Let's just go back here. Whew. Group blocks. Okay, let's do that from the top. Okay, we did this. We created a block with an ID text with a type text. You know what? Freak it. Let's copy that. Create a new block. What does it say? Text.liquid. We're thinking the same thing. Okay, I'll save that. I'll save this. I didn't change anything. It's the same, right? Okay. Okay, now it's time to debug. We need to break this down. What is text? Is this the ID? Yeah, that's a good advice. Where's my freaking water? Okay. Let's try to break this down one step at a time. Okay. So we have a block with a type text. But what kind of type is this? Is it a type of like section setting or input setting, or a type that means like the ID of the block? What if I change? I'm gonna close this for now. What if I change? I'm gonna close the alert. I'm gonna close the theme.liquid. Let's focus on group.liquid and text.liquid. So the type text, I assume it's the ID of this block. Oh! Yeah, I think it's the file name of this. Now that you mentioned that, yeah. I think that makes sense. But you know what? Last time I did the alert. The file name of alert is alert. It didn't work. But let's try your theory. I'll change this to text sample. Okay, now it's text sample, right? If I change it to text, for example, let's just add something here. If I save this, okay, now we got an error. It's the block name. Invalid block text, undefined block type. What if we change this to text sample? Oh, you were right then. You're right. It's the file name. But it's funny because I used the alert earlier. Let's try the alert. Okay? Alert. The file name is alert. It's not working. But I believe it's because of the setting text. There's no text in the alert. Is that what it's saying? Okay, maybe let's also change this the setting to alert. Okay, there we go. Okay, I get it now. Thank you so much, Wasik. That makes more sense now. So instead of the blocks, we need to create a block with a type of a file name. And settings, it's pretty straightforward. Same thing, just use the ID of the input setting. Okay. Let's try to reload and see what happens. So here in the group, we still don't have the block. It's still not yet here. We're able to save at least, but we still can't use the blocks that we did. What if we use the same type before? Text. Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be text sample. There we go. But if it's still the same, if we still can't use the block in the add block, it's still not there. Regardless of the code that we have in the text sample. We had this. Still not working. Unless we also need to use preset here. Preset. Name. No, it's not supposed to be like that. Text. Am I doing it right? I don't think I'm doing it right. Presets. Presets. There we go. It's supposed to be name, right? And then supposed to be text. There we go. I'm just trying things out. I'm not sure if that's gonna work. Oh, okay. So now we have it. We now have it. Okay. That's pretty much it. Now we have the input setting here, hello world. And that should display hello world here. Okay. That's a lot of work. So if you want to customize customize a template, if you want to use theme blocks, you would need to first use the tag content for. Second, you need to edit the schema settings, and use the type at theme. So the problem is if your section is using blocks, like local blocks, you can't use the theme blocks. That's one of the things that you need to remember. So the one thing I said earlier, like doing blocks under of this blocks that we have here, you can't do that, unfortunately, for now. I don't know what their plan is. Yeah, I believe you can separate all of this into blocks. Like instead of, I don't know, instead of creating a bunch of blocks for this template, you separate them. You put them in the blocks directory as a block, as a separate block. That can work. Though I'm not sure if they can, for example, if they can accept properties or an argument, like section, correct? If you remember, in section you can pass values. Or is it snippets? I think it's snippets. No, I think you can also pass values to section. Wow, am I high or something? No, you can't. No, it's section. No, it's snippet, sorry. It's just snippets. So I believe you can't do that. I am so confused now. No, you can't. Hold on. So you can't really pass values to a block. Therefore, if you want to create blocks as a separate block, that's not possible because you need to pass this value. You can't do that. I don't think you can do that. Am I not thinking right? Because let's take a look at templates. Main product, where is that? It's supposed to be sections. Yeah, I was hoping you. I was thinking you can, but no. Remember now, you can't. It's snippets. Now, if you want to separate those blocks, it's not possible. Because we have all of this when, right? And you need to pass the product object, the block object, in the form ID. Unless in the future Shopify would allow us to pass a value to blocks. Maybe that's the plan. Yeah, maybe. To be fair, it's still on beta. It's not yet fully deployed, so we don't know what's coming. I'm gonna talk to Shopify about that. Maybe, yeah, I can talk about it. I can tell them like, yeah, we did this in live stream and there's plenty of improvements to do, and hopefully for blocks we can pass values. That'll be super great, like a snippet. But yeah, anyway, let's stop from there. Per the docs, theme blocks have the same to global objects, tags, filters. Yeah, they can access the global object tags and filters. That's true. But I was saying is we can't really use the value of, for example, the product templates. Right? Wait, hold on. Something just clicked to my... Something just clicked. This is a section. We have alert.liquid. What am I using here? It's the text sample. So what if I use here product dot title. Hold on. My big brain is clicking. Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's see. Before I scroll down, what do you guys think is gonna happen? Should I do a poll? I'm gonna do a poll. Is it going to work? Okay, the poll started now. What do you guys think? Oh, most of you said no. Interesting. But you said it, Robbie. You said we can use global objects. And product is a global object. Or is an object in the product template. And we are using the block inside of the section main product, which is a product template. Does that make sense? But yeah, I'm gonna wait for more votes. But is that the value for the block? I'm pretty sure no. But since we attach the block to the product, maybe it's gonna work. Remember? In the group.liquid, we attach the type theme. Hold on. Actually, no. Hold on. No, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work. No, imagine it's actually working. It's worked. It's worked. Bro. It actually worked. It actually worked. So we can actually use the products. But what if... Whoever said no, raise your hand. You're a suspect. I was like thinking, maybe we can use the product object. I mean, thanks to Wasik, he gave a really nice... Oh, hold on. Who said that? Robbie. theme blocks have the access to global objects. So I got that idea from there. So okay, so since this is working, perhaps you can separate all of this into blocks. But the problem still persists, I believe. So we have the product, that's working. The block, I'm not sure. Block is the block. But do we have access to whatever value this is holding? I'm pretty sure not. And the form ID. So yeah. It's complicated. For as big as this template, I don't think there's a way to separate them into separate blocks. That's just not really possible. At least that's what I have in mind. But it's cool that you can still do the product.title. Now what if, since we are inside of the product template, this is working. If we go to homepage, for example, that value is gone. So that means it's just working in the product templates, which is understandable. Okay. Okay. If we have the product object, no, it's still not possible. We really need to pass something to that block. So hopefully they'll do something about that. Okay, I'll talk to them about that. That will be great if you can pass value. They'll make it much easier and much cleaner. Anyway, yeah, that's it for that. I believe we can take a break for a little bit. How long have I been streaming? 1 hour and a half. So let's take a break. Let me just read through the chat because I believe I've missed a lot. Did I miss a lot of things? Did we get questions? No, there's not much questions. But yeah, that was funny though. Let me just end the poll. Now buy the products. Will they be delivered if we order them? No. It's just placeholder products. But yeah, that was fun. So that's the theme blocks. What do we have next? I don't even know why I'm going through this. I'm supposed to like do the Shopify theme project. But what I'm trying to say is today's a special day. It's the Shopify Edition Winter 2024, and we have plenty of things to cover. And that's what I'm gonna be working on next. So expect a bunch of new videos this month. It's February. It's a special month for all of us. And don't hesitate to like ask questions. Yeah. Pretty exciting. And what I really want to cover actually is not just the nested blocks or theme blocks, but also I haven't talked about checkout page yet. You can actually customize this now. Make it brandable, or your brand is the checkout page. So I want to cover that as well. Yeah. You can customize it now. I think it happened last edition. because of the checkout extensibility. Let's see. Do we have another developer store that I can use? Do I have products here? I don't have products there. Let me use a different Shopify theme. This one. I meant development store. Sorry. Okay, so checkout. Customize checkout. So here, in a way, you can customize this now. You can add logo. You can change the colors, font size, buttons. I also believe you can add apps here, but you need to create a Shopify app for that. Just like what we did in theme extension, remember? If you execute the command Shopify generate extension, or I think that's the command, you have a bunch of extension that you can install. I think one of them is checkout, so I haven't covered that yet. But yeah, I just think I'm really left behind in all the things that happened, especially with like the last edition, the summer 2023. I didn't really cover much, like I promised. So I kind of want to apologize for doing that. I have something on Twitch. Akrim, hi. Hello. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? And on YouTube, I want to say hi to every single one of you who is watching right now. Just want to shout it out right up there. Okay. So yeah, that's checkout. I'll be covering that next month. I'll do my best. Hopefully I don't break that promise. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break. I'm just gonna close this. Later on, we're going to continue our Shopify theme project. Tangent. Anyone know how to properly use third-party JS libraries in a way that is approved for theme store? Do they have a rule that you can't use JavaScript libraries? I don't think so. I mean, obviously there are scripts that you can't use. I don't have an example, but I believe it should be in the documentation. Theme store requirements. Scripts included theme code must be hosted on a Shopify server with exception of approved third-party libraries. Oh, okay. I don't have an example. What do you want to use? What kind of feature are you trying to add to your Shopify theme, for example? If you want to use like anime.js, for example, AOS. What is that? I haven't heard of that. Oh, this. So yeah, anime.js then. Kind of example. Yeah, I think you can use this. As long as it doesn't what is the word again? It doesn't do API calls that is illegal. I think it should be okay. If it's just a bunch of like effects, stylings to components, I think that should be okay. That's the obvious. If a script is doing complicated things like API calls to APIs that is outside of Shopify, that's a different story. You know what I mean? Can I use the AOS CDN, or do I have to store the whole library within the theme directory? You can do the CDN. But you can also just put it in the assets folder too. That way you're using Shopify CDN. It should be fine. AOS.js. Yeah. Should be able to just install it as a node module. And then you can just put it in the assets folder when you deploy it. Well, obviously you're gonna have to set up your index.js in the project, for example. You need to integrate something that will deploy the script to the assets folder. I haven't really done that, so I can't really give an example. The easy way is to literally just open this, just copy that. Just copy that and go to assets folder, create a file, aos.js, paste it there, save it, and use that. That's one way to use that library. Let's try, since we're here anyway. npm run dev. It's not gonna work. cd live and npm run dev. Okay. The fact I remember I'm using concurrently, so that should also execute the tailwind.css. Let's just wait for Shopify CLI. Okay, how can we use this? So we need to initialize it. So we need to do this. But first we need to go to layout. And in the theme, let me just zoom in. Obviously you're not gonna be able to see that. And let's just do it here. Going to use the aos.js and just copy this like that. And then we need to do this. I'm just gonna do it here. Script, do that. To be fair, I'm not gonna do it like this for production. But let's just see what happens. That's the whole point of this. And set an animation using data AOS. Let's try this. For example, product card. Let's use this here. I'm just trying it. I haven't used that, honestly. So I don't know how it's gonna work. Oh, it stopped. What happened? Oh, there it is. Let me just open this. Open. Obviously, that's not gonna work because you need to copy the entire URL. I hope it didn't cancel anything. Like that. There you go. My navigational bar is gone. What happened? Okay. So we got an error. So you can't really do it this way. Yeah, you need to set up your build process. It's not gonna work like that. What I did, it's not gonna work. This. Let's go back theme.liquid and get rid of all of this. This is not gonna work. If you want to make it work, you need to use the CDN. It's still not working either, regardless if you use the CDN or not. Yeah, I think it's not working because of that. It's being blocked. Did it work on your end when you use it? Actually, I'm gonna share something. I don't have the URL though, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'll post something on Discord where you can join their Slack or something. I mean, to be fair, I'm not in that Slack, so I'm not sure if they'll allow me to do that. But I'll try to contact them. I can help you with that as well. Just send me like the question you have. Really? That's unfortunate. But yeah, just send me the question you have and I'll try to talk to the upper ups. I have the power. That's so weird saying that, but yeah. Just let me know. I'll try to connect. Okay. Anyway, let's just undo all of this. Let me just close that. Does it even work? Let's get rid of that. What did we do last time? I don't remember. Why are we getting all these errors? That's weird. And I don't have the navigational bar anymore. What happened there? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Let's close that. Close that. What happened to my header? Where'd that go? Oh, okay. I think I know now why. I think I know now. Let me just open the theme editor. This one here. Let's copy that. Just close this. Go back to the browser. Open a new tab. And just fix that. Like so. Interesting. So the sections is no longer working. Remember? In the layout, in the theme.layout, we are using sections group now. And we have a header group, which is the header group.json. Okay. And we are using this. We have two sections, the announcement bar and the header. So we have the announcement bar file here and the header. Oh, that's weird. Perhaps we need to add here as well the announcement bar. I should put it at the top. Just like that. There we go. So it's just missing all of those things because we declared or defined the announcement bar section and it should be here in the order. Okay. Let me just deploy all of this. I don't need this aos.js. Let's get rid of that. Theme.css. Section group. Let's fix this. Let's add an emoji. Fix a bug. And say bug fix. Come here. Put here. And we'll call it the header group. Missing. Let's commit. And what else do we have? This is the video that we did last time. Okay, I remember it now. And what we did here, I believe, is we added animation. So let's just deploy all of this. And we'll call this completed or added animations zoom in product card. product and collection card. I think that makes it understandable at least. Which icon can we use for that? Style. Yeah, I think that's good. Put it here. Commit. And this one is for the video. New video section component. Okay. Sorry, I'm basically just deploying all this so you guys can check out the code on the GitHub repository, which is in the description below. You'll find it there. So once I deployed all of these changes, so I pushed them, you should be able to see them. But I believe I still need to merge because it's still using the development branch. But you should be able to find that. GitHub.com, Polidario, repositories, and live WeeklyHow theme. Yeah, should find all this here. One branch, development. Should find all the code. Okay. Yeah. All right. Good. Gonna close that. Let's try to customize this. We don't have anything, so let's just add a text. And let's say, yeah, that's good. Save that. For the header, I think it's all good. Don't need to change anything there. Okay. But I remember we had a video. So where's that video? This one. I don't know what happened, but it just disappeared. Let's put it above here. And I believe we added a video, which is this one. Yeah. Cool. All right. Is there anything that we can do to make this cool? Where are my shoes at? You guys have any idea what we can do next? I believe the video is cool. Unless we have an idea what to do with it. Maybe style it up or something. Like for example, in the video, add like border radius. Background video with overlay and content. Okay. You mean like a hero section, but the background is moving. Right? Am I getting it right? Yeah. The thing is, we have the hero section here already. Unless we create a separate hero section, but for video. Or you know what? We can use this. But I kind of want to improve it. No. I believe we can use hero. But instead, we'll turn this into blocks. You know where I'm going? Yeah, maybe we can do it like that. Okay. Let me just think it through. Let's close all of that. Let's open the hero. So now we have all these settings, but we're gonna make it into a block. We're gonna combine all of this, the button into a single block. So we're gonna do. From Breno Carmo, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, by the way, if you guys are new here on WeeklyHow, if you're new to the stream, don't hesitate to introduce yourself, say hi, and what are you guys doing, what you're working on. It's always good to know your projects and share it, you know. I'm seeing new beautiful faces here and there. Spect. Welcome. Hi. It's funny that most of you guys have the badges thanks to Cornell. That's amazing. No, it's cool. Everyone's just new. But there's gonna be more badges, so it's gonna be interesting. You know what? Actually, Bleach, I believe there's a way to make webhooks on YouTube and then Discord. So if someone like took a membership, a webhook event will be triggered and then they'll be added to the role. That way you don't have to manually add them. And then if they leave, if they're no longer a member, they'll lose their membership. They'll lose their roles. So maybe I'll work on that as well. Don't worry about that. Jerry473, hi. What's up? What are you doing today? Well, we worked on a lot of things. Since today is a special day, it's Shopify Edition Winter 2024. We tried the theme blocks, and it was a roller coaster of emotion. A lot of things happened. And right now we're just doing some things with our Shopify theme project that we've been working on for many weeks, many streams. Yeah. But it's just so good because we did a lot of things already. Felt like we've been doing this in a while and it's so good to see improvements. The GOAT of WeeklyHow YouTube streams. Yes, that's Cornell for sure. I should give you a different role, the GOAT. Did you create that webhook for Discord? Not yet. I don't have that yet. But yeah, I'll definitely do the webhook from YouTube to Discord. That way, if something happens, it's gonna be triggered. Just have to test this out. Okay. Thank you. How much is that? NOK? Don't make me research that. NOK to USD. Okay. Oh my god, thank you so much for that. It's not triggering anything anymore because I remember. Oh, there it is. Can you do it again? It should trigger like a sound or something. Because I can you do it? Hold on, I got something from Twitch. Boost viewers for shut up. I got like a spam on Twitch. This is hilarious. Yeah, because I disabled my my stream elements because it was buggy. Right. It's like the chat, it's no longer updating for some time and you need to like reload it. It's quite annoying. I'm trying to find a better overlay for my streams and I can't find one. That's why I'm using this thing right here as a chat window. It's updating quick in real time, but like with stream elements it's not really working. It's annoying. Yeah, hold on. What is this thing anyway? Why do I have that? Chat and sponsors. Twitch chat. YouTube chat. You know what? I'm just gonna delete that. There you go. Give me some money, man. Yeah. I can't wait to have a job like yours. Okay, I'm just giving away money. I can't do that yet. But I really appreciate the donation you're doing. I can finally buy myself coffee. I'm just drinking water. That's all I drink. Yeah, I can imagine. You're making your business, right? That's exhausting. Oh yeah, you have business and you have a job. Yeah, hustle. I admire that. I mean, I did that 2021 and 2022. Literally just grind every single day, no break whatsoever. Yeah. But are you enjoying your work? I think that's the most important question. Like if you enjoy what you're doing, you don't really notice the time. That's good. Yeah, I like that. I like to hear that. But yeah, it's relatable because I'm doing the same thing. I am doing a lot of things, but I enjoy it. So sometimes you don't really notice the time. You're having fun. So that's good. But yeah, hire me. I'll gladly work with you. Anyway, okay, that's enough break. I really enjoy to work in healthcare, but I really want to go all in for my business. Wait, are you working as a doctor or a nurse? Or have a pharmacy? Oh, as a nurse. Oh, that makes more sense now. Give me advice. Like, I'm living a very unhealthy lifestyle. In what, like, section are you working? Like, is it like a family area? or you working with like eye doctors or brain doctors or lung doctors. I'm sorry, I don't really know much about healthcare industry, but it's funny because this morning I received like a call from an I don't know if that's an employer or HR, and the industry that I applied to is healthcare. But unfortunately, it was more like an internship, so I can't really do that anymore because I already did internship. I need to get like an actual full-time job. My mother is doctor, so I know some things about it. That's great. Well, working with people with autism, Down syndrome, Williams syndrome. Oh, okay. That's really nice. Trying to figure out how much they can have a normal life as possible. Yeah, that's really admirable. Thank you so much for your service. Yeah, I'm glad like you're enjoying that, and then you're doing business as well. That's really admirable. Be Cornell. Be like Cornell. Doing good things in the industry. That's true. Okay, yeah. Now that you said that, yeah. Be yourself. Just be true to yourself. At least that's what I'm doing as well. I'll put it that way, yeah. We need more nice people. Be good, yes. I think we're lacking of those people nowadays. No, there's plenty. Bernard, if you visit Norway, you should try a tobacco called snus. What is that? You're making me curious now. How can I snus? Okay. Is it a drug? Am I allowed to show this? Hold on. Am I allowed to show this on YouTube? Oh, okay. Imagine I get banned. What was that? Oh, it's just tobacco. But I don't think I can show that anyway. Instead of like smoking, you just put it in your mouth. What does it do? I don't know. To be honest, I'm not smoking, so I'm not sure if I'll do that. I don't smoke. Do you smoke? How does it work? What do you feel whenever you do that? Snooze. So that's not a cigarette then. Oh yeah. Of course, it's not smoking. Dumb. So stupid. That's not smoking. Technically, that's not smoking. Because you're not producing any smoke. Yeah, you're just like putting it in your mouth. Okay. So what happens? How does it work? How do you feel when you do that? Does it make you feel good or? What's the smell? I'm more curious about the smell. You may get sick. I would trust you. You're a doctor, not you're a nurse, so you know your stuff. Okay, maybe I'll do that. I'll visit Norway in the future. I don't know when, but in the future. Honestly, as much as possible, yeah. Just trying not to travel yet far outside of France. Because I just lost my passport and... Actually, I got my passport already. I didn't announce that. I actually have an appointment. Holy shoot. I almost forgot about that. When was that? I hope I don't miss it. Because I need to pick up my my visa. Where is my appointment? Okay, this one. Oh shoot, yeah. I should have to leave tomorrow. Almost forgot about this. Okay. So tomorrow I'll be going to the government to get my visa. Almost forgot I have an appointment tomorrow. I was like, I'm just gonna chill. Enjoy my shower. Clean. Then now you remember, you made me remember that. Whew, I thought it's gonna be like... Okay, so I'll go there around 1 p.m. I don't know how to call them. In French, it's in French. It's called prefecture. It's still a student visa. It's VLSTS. I got it for like 1 year. But I still need to like renew it for work visa next. That's what I'm gonna do next. That's why I need to get a permanent job. So after I get my permanent job, I'll apply for work visa. I think that's like 4 years. Yeah, that's the next step. Yeah, tomorrow I need to go there and get my my student visa. Thank you for reminding me. Holy shoot, I almost forgot. Hey Bern, if you have time, look at my new logo. Okay, sorry. I heard something. Ooh. Fancy. That looks sick. It's also transparent, so that's really nice. That is good. And then you can technically just get this part, just the V, as like the logo itself. And like for the icon, just put it here. This is gonna look sick in like water bottles. You know, if you have like a water bottle, like where's my water bottle? I don't have my bottle anymore here. It's literally it's brand friendly. I like it. Though my my eyes, I don't know if it's deceiving me, but is the line between V and this thing is it the same? It doesn't feel like it's... Holy shit, you're 23? Bro, you're younger than me. You're doing a lot. I feel ashamed of myself. I'm nowhere near where you are right now. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? But that's good. That's really admirable. I like that. I'll surround myself with like people like you. Do you have time for like social life? At least? Because you're very young. Of course. I guess that's the only place you can like be social. So you don't really like have time to go out see friends, for example. I know it's something because I've been there as well. Like your life is basically just, you know, work, work, work here, work there. But I would also say like as much as possible, don't be like me. That's what I regret, to be honest. I should have socialized more and made connections. Connections is very important. I know like you're successful in a way because you have this business and we have this, right? But I think it's also good to have connections. Someone, people where you can share those achievements that you achieve. And that's what I wanna do as well. Instead of just working. That's why I have this break here and there. My goal is to retire when I'm... It's funny because when you said that, actually my goal is to retire when I reach like 30. I'm like 3 years away. Will I make it? Let's make a poll on that. My retirement age is 30. Will I make that happen? I like that I'm using all of this like poll. It's freaking hilarious. I'm crying. It's very unlikely, but whoever said no, thank you. Someone said no. But yeah, that's really cool. Like, you have a plan to. Oh boy. Thank you for that, Rim. Appreciate that honesty. But yo, seriously. There it is. Okay, guys. Now 40% don't believe me anymore. I'm not gonna make it then. But thank you to the 60% who believed in me. It takes one good idea and some hard work. You can do it. Yeah. Thank you. I mean, Cornell is definitely gonna make that happen. If he always donate whenever I like stream, I'll retire by the age of 30. I'm putting so much pressure on it. He can legit do it. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, I have time. To be fair, I'm not really in a rush. But if I do it, good. At least, make your own family, stuff like that. Get a house, retire, live in a bitch. Not with a bitch, in a bitch. When you love what you do, you won't want to retire. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. But I think what I meant by retiring is more like it's not pressured anymore. Look at PewDiePie. He retired from doing YouTube, but he still does it. It's kind of like that. It's not like it's not pressured. You can still do the things that you like to do, but your schedule is very flexible. Live in a bitch. In a bitch. Live with bleached. See what I did there? No, I'm pretty sure they're gonna filter that out. I don't know what's gonna happen on my channel, but I hope it's gonna survive. Okay, so now we have 67% did yes, and no is basically just rim. So thank you so much for that. Let me just end that. Thank you so much to 67% of you who did the vote. If my calculation was right, 4 people said yes, 2 people said no. Who is the other no? I like the fact no one, that 2 person does not trust me at all. Anyway. Exactly. Cornell is gonna be here supporting me. And Bleached. And the rest of you who is here right now on the stream. Thank you. Anyway, we're getting distracted. This stream, by the way, is sponsored by Vilat. How do you pronounce that? Vilat. So basically, Cornell is sponsoring this stream. Shout out to you. Anyway, let's go back here, and I don't know why I'm freezing. Okay. Anyway, you should try butter chicken. I actually did. I forgot to mention that. There's like a Indian restaurant just in the corner of the street. I tried one. It's pretty bland. It's pretty bland. We need to discuss after the stream. Yeah. I'll talk to you after the stream. How long have I been streaming? Oh, we still have 30 minutes left. But having you guys doesn't feel like I want to end this. I feel like I want to keep going. right? No, I didn't mean that. 30 is a young age to retire. I know it is very young. Very, very young. But you know, as much as possible, you have time to enjoy your life, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die by the age of 60. That's the maximum age I can guarantee that I'll live. Oh boy, I'm joking. Jeez. Can I DM you, Cornell? I can learn a lot from you, man. That's sick. Did you like it? You need to try authentic Indian food. Yeah, I'll definitely find some place more. Learn what? Just business and stuff. Guinness World Record longest YouTube stream. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I'm not the longest stream. That's a fact. I heard someone stream for 18 hours. And ask questions, but I can guarantee any good answers. Here we go. We're talking about food. You guys are gonna make me hungry. I actually have food here. Because I went out, I took out something. Can anyone guess what this is? Let me just switch to face cam. Can anyone guess what this is? Food. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. A box. Yeah, it is a box. I like the fact that you guys are just being literal. It is the freaking box, that's for sure. Rice or noodles with veggies. Nems? Nope. Smells fishy. You didn't have to specify. Inside of this is a food. It's food. Guess what's inside? It smells fish. Sushi? Close. Snails? I'm not that French. Yet. It's very close. Sushi. It's rice. Fish and chip. We are not in London. Oi, mate. Nah. No, it's very close. What is that? No, that's not sushi. I really like this. It's one of my favorites. That's not sushi, it's musubi. It's one of my favorites. Literally, I buy that all the time. And beside that, Japanese shop, musubi shop, I buy milk tea. And milk tea and this thing combined, perfect. It's good for a day. Fish, yucky. What do you mean? Bro ignored my answer. I apologize. Did you say something? Literally, my chat is just. It is chicken. I mean, it's like a mix of different things. There's like rice cake for like fish. There's like chicken and tuna. So it's like different flavors. Should try Taiwanese fried fish. I said rice balls. I had the closest answer. Good job then. I applaud you for doing that. It smells bad and tastes even worse. Robbie. We're not gonna hang out, definitely. You're missing a lot of things. I mean, I would say the same thing for like French food. Then you don't have quality fish. I like the fact we're just talking about food. Let's move on. ASMR eating? No. You're not gonna make me do that. You are not gonna make me do that. Donate. Okay. Guys, bid. Let's go. Name the price. 500 euro. Oh no, hold on. That's my rent. I'll eat in camera if I get that. Please don't. I beg. I swear to God, if I hear like a ding, if I hear the sound of like a donation, guess we're not doing ASMR. Thank you. Wise choice. Yes. It's the currency, right? Only because I feel sorry for you. Wow. Guess I'm gonna increase the rate. 1,000 euro for eating ASMR. That's, first of all, that is gross. Imagine. Do it for free? Nah. It's like, you know what? OnlyFans. I'm gonna do OnlyFans. And just gonna be a exclusive content. I don't know where I did that. I don't even know why I did that, sorry. Can change the YouTube channel from coding to ASMR. Exactly. We don't do that here. I might do another channel. Let's call it Weekly Food. Right? Weekly Food. And we stream. We do food. Weekly ASMRs? Damn. You guys have plenty of good ideas. You will send food from Norway? Let's go. I will do that. Weekly ASMR, weekly food. We might as well. What is the best food in Norway? Might as well search. The first thing I see is this. God damn, you guys are beast. I thought it's bread. You guys eat dead animals. Vegans are gonna hate you. Fish are beautiful in the water where they belong. Nah. Jesus Christ. Bro, chill. Holy cow. Yeah, you can literally say the same thing for me. Literally, there's one time I watched this like short. Vegans are... I don't even know if I should talk about this. Like talking about eating meat versus like eating plants. But it was like scientifically proven that plants actually have emotions too. So what? What now? Apparently plants do have emotions too. Checkmate. What is veganism then? We might as well. What do you mean they don't feel pain? They do have emotion apparently. Pain is emotion. Or maybe I'm just too dumb with this. They don't have nervous system like that, obviously. But I think it's irrelevant. They have emotion apparently. So I don't feel any pain. I'm painless. Are the farmers? I need some video from France about farmers. Are we really segueing from coding to talking shit? Oh shit, I forgot. I'm on YouTube. Anyway, come on. Enough of like enough of this talk. Yeah, let's move all this discussion on Twitch on Monday. We have like plenty of things to talk about. Okay, perfect. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's continue. Properties. I didn't know you can do this. Hold on. That's audio. Okay. Let's cook up some Shopify code. Let's make Monday a Code with Bernard session where we just talk and ignore the people who came to see coding and just tell them to F off. Nah. We'll just chill on Monday. But let's continue. Let's do some coding. Did someone request to do some? Oh yeah, actually we're going to make this into a block. I almost forgot. Let's do that. Let's create the blocks. And first type name is, what do we have here? Image. Limit, let's just give it the 1. Settings, we'll just copy this, put it here. Oh, you're leaving now, Bleached. Okay. I'm just gonna finish this off, and I guess I'm leaving too. It's almost 3 hours anyway. We still have like 15 minutes. So for now, what I want to do is finish this off, turn this into a block. And yeah, that way we can change this into that video, right? Oh, yeah, sorry. There you go. Okay. Alright, Bleach, have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you so much for joining us here. I'll see you on Monday. Yeah. Have a good rest. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Okay. All good. So we now have here the image block. At least that should work. Let's do the preset. The type should be image. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. Let me just save this and see what happens. It should cause a problem because now we don't have the image block anymore. There's no image setting here anymore. But here, we're still using the section that settings hero image. And since this is going to be false, it will just automatically fall back here. And this is now what we're gonna do next, because we need to use switch case to check the blocks, right? So what I wanna do, just go back to shopify.dev and just literally use a reference. Themes, blocks, section blocks, like this. And then we need to loop through. So let's copy this, go back here, and since we have all of this div, I assume most of this is just, yeah, so we have the section title, the text, and we have the buttons here. But underneath of it, we have the image. So we can just do it inside of this div, just like that. And for each block in section.blocks, we're checking the type. When the type is set to image, because the type that we set here is image. When the type is image, then we display this div right here. Just like that. Okay. That's all. So now, if we go back to our editor, we still can't use it. So, you know, the image is gone. But now we can add an image. And you should find it here. Okay. That's good. Next, we can just continue to the title and the text and the buttons. Okay. Let's save that. And we're just gonna fix all the issues related to like styling, CSS. We're gonna do that later. But let's just finish the settings for the hero heading title. So here in the blocks, let's create a new block. Call it heading title. Oopsies. And we'll just give it a 1 of limit. In the settings, let's just copy whatever we had here. Let's cut that. Put it here. That's it. Now the type. Heading underscore title. Okay. Next is the hero text. So let's cut that. Do the same thing. Create a new object. Give it a name of text. And give it a limit of 1. Or, you know what? Maybe no. We're not gonna give it a limit. At least you can add as many text as you want. But the heading title, we just want it to be just 1 heading title. Settings is where we're gonna paste that text area. Oops. Indent. And then the type, type, set it to text. Okay, I think that's good. We have the image picker with the type image. We have the title and the text. Last is the buttons. So let's take all of this. Now we can get rid of the settings and just put it here. We're gonna create a new object. Give it a name of button. Buttons. And give it a limit of 1. And give it a setting. All the settings that we did in the previous stream. Just like that. Okay. So now blocks is done. We can just start working on the for each block, but we don't want to do it here. We want to create a separate for each because we want to do it inside of this div. Okay. Why am I doing it like that? The reason why is because they have different styling, obviously. With full MX auto, margin top 20, text center. You know what? No. We're just gonna take all of this. So we're gonna add, let me just fix my indentation. You know what? Never mind. No. So when, and the condition is when the type is heading underscore title, we'll display this heading title 1. Like that. And when the text, when the type is text, we want to display this paragraph tag. And we'll do the same thing here for the buttons. Oops. When buttons, put it there. All this is not gonna work yet for sure, because we need to also change the objects that we used. It's no longer a section.settings, it's now block. So instead of section, change to block.settings. instead of hero heading title, we'll use the heading. No. What is the setting again? ID hero heading title. Oh, it's still the same. We didn't really change the ID. Hero heading title, hero text. Oh, I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good. So let's try and save that. No, hold on, it's not yet done because we need to change the variables, sorry. Or the objects. Block.settings hero text. Block.settings hero primary button text and block.settings button URLs. Same thing here for the href, should be block. For this one too, should be block. You know what, you can just select all of it. Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D, and that should be it. You just replace that with block. All right. I think we're good. Let's save that. Reload our page. And we should have the same. Okay. But it's funny now, we can't add more block. Hold on. Block section blocks, block type. When it's heading title, when it's text, when it's button, when it's image. Did I miss something? Block image, that's good. Name limit settings. Type header title. Supposed to be header title. You know what? Where is it? Heading title. Type text. I don't have type for the buttons. That's the problem. Type buttons. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, now it's all gone, but now we can add blocks. We can add heading title. Perfect. We can add the text. Perfect. We can add the buttons. Perfect. But it's not yet displaying, and that's because there's no value for the primary button URL. So let's just add products. This one. And this one too. This one. And this should display the buttons. Great. Now let's just rearrange all of this. The image should be underneath. And the title should be there. There you go. Now it's a section with blocks. And you can add another text if you want. Just put it there. It's very easy to customize. Now you can just rearrange it to whatever you want, but obviously there are things that you need to change, and that is the gap for each columns or rows in this case. Because what if you move the heading title down? That's how it's just gonna look like. If we move the image above, that's how it's gonna look like. So you need to consider the padding or the margins between all these elements or blocks. So maybe we can try and fix that. Since we're doing all of this inside of this, Let's just get rid of the margin top 20 here. And what I'm gonna do is literally just use flex. So flex and turn it into like rows. Flex row and give it a gap Y of like 5 and give it an align center and justify around. Save. Reload. Oh, now it's flex call. There you go. But there's still like a gap here. Where's the image? So this is the div mx auto. Okay, am I using any margin here? Oh yeah, here. So height is auto, padding x5, padding y10, 20. Hold on. I want to see. Okay, so there's like gaps. That's working. But there's also a gap here. Oh yeah, there's margin top here. That's why. Where's that margin top? Right here. Let's get rid of that. Let's reload. Still have that. Still right there. Okay. Hold on. Let's open the CLI. There's no errors here. Let's open this preview URL instead. I want to make sure I'm using the right. Okay. There you go. So there's no margin anymore for the image. That's good. What happens here? There's like a margin bottom for the text. So that you also need to fix. The text. Let's get rid of the margin bottom 8. And for this, for the heading title as well, there's like margin bottom. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, I think that's good. There's still a margin. Bizarrely. Okay. Now it's much better. Now you can just move it down. All you need to do, if you want to space it out further, now we're using flex. You can just increase the gap. So let's double that. That should be good. At least their space is gonna be consistent. Doesn't look chaotic anymore. So we can move the image up. That looks all right. We can move the heading title at the top. That looks all right. and we have the buttons at the bottom. Yeah, perfect. I think that's better. Yeah, I would say that looks much better. Obviously, you can just do text align here and there. Put this in the middle. Or you can also like create a setting for them with like alignment. If you want to move them in the center, left, right, you can do that. I think we already covered that in the last stream, like we did here. If you remember, we had like a bunch of select options. If you want the alignment of this image banner to be left or right. This one, right? So we have the default, we have the image left, image right. You can do the same thing. And it's not that difficult. You can always use the last stream as a reference, how we did it. But yeah, all right. That was easy. All right. I think I'm gonna end this right here. It's already like 3 hours. Unless you guys have something in mind to do. Actually, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna eat. But yeah, I had fun. It was a great stream. I was actually really excited, especially since it's Shopify Edition winter. Had fun. I'm really looking forward to make a new video for those features, new coming features. But for now, my priority is just to email Shopify about what we encountered today. So I'll talk to them about that. And also, Robbie, speaking of that, feel free to send me the questions and I'll bring it to them. Okay. Let's go to Discord. Okay, so that's you, I believe. I'll read it later. Going back here. Okay, I think we did that. Good. Alright, so I'm gonna be working on this as well. Already have the YouTube members. I'm gonna create like a webhook event. So whenever there's a new member, you should add them to this role. And when someone unsubscribe, they should disappear. I'll make it much easier instead of manually adding them. Okay. Once again, guys, thank you so much for joining. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to you, Robbie and Cornell, for making this stream such memorable. Had fun. And I look forward to do more next week. I'm gonna have fun on Monday. So yeah, make sure that you bring your beautiful faces there. Okay? And it's gonna be on Twitch. It's gonna be different environment for sure. But yeah. Do you have time to talk today or should we do it another day? No, we can do it after the stream. Just send me a message and I'll respond. Okay? Awesome. Yeah, actually I'm gonna eat. I think my food is just waiting for me. Yeah, I'll let you know. Alright. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much. Take care, you all. Had fun. Love you all. Take care. Bye-bye. What the hell was that? And you retracted it. Anyway. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. I'm glad to be alive, cause I don't wanna waste my time, no. I'm young and dumb and hopeless, right? But I'm bound to turn out alright, yeah. The city's really not my vibe now, so I'm moving out my parents' house, yeah. To go and live another life where my dreams don't lay down and die. I'll hang out with the folks on screen. I'll be chilling in a pot of gold. You should bet your money on me, cause I'm never ever coming home. I'll fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, 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 boom.
You can call 1,000 times, but I'm not picking up tonight, cause I'm a bit too busy serving on smiles, having me a real good time with a drink full of bubbles. This is back for my health.